Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I'm Randy with Beyond Limits of Palm Beach Mobile Detailing. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to properly restore the headlights on a vehicle quick and easy. So let's jump into it.
Don't not get strained but strained. Hey. Don't not get strained but strained. Don't not get strained but strained. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it.
In today's video, I'm going to try to make it as simple as possible for you guys. We're actually going to be using this Meguairs heavy duty headlight restoration kit. You can easily find this locally, whether it's at Walmart, AutoZone, Auto Parts, or if you want to order it online on Amazon. This exact kit runs for about $30 depending on where you actually get it. I bought this exact one at Walmart for about $32 after tax, but like I said, you can also get it online, Auto Parts, or AutoZone. Let's go ahead and see what's inside the box. Alrighty, so like you see, guys, here I have the Plastic polish. Here we have the headlight sealant. These are two sanding discs. So I believe this one is a 1000 grit and this was a 3000 grit. Here I have the foaming applicator pad to apply the final sealant. And here we have a wool pad to apply our plastics polish. And last but not least, this is just a sanding pad that we'll go ahead and put our disc on. In addition to what comes in the box from the headlight restoration kit, guys, we're also going to need a sprayer bottle with some water in it. We're going to need some masking tape, microfiber towels, and to achieve best possible results, guys, we're going to need a hand drill. For the purpose of today's video, guys, when we start applying the polish onto the headlight, we're actually going to be doing half of it with the drill and the other half by hand to compare the difference and results. In short and simple words, the reason why headlights haze or start looking yellowish is due to the fact that the UV coating on it, which is a clear coat that prevents the UV rays, actually fell over time, and therefore the headlights start oxidizing. So for demonstration purposes, we're going to go ahead and follow all the instructions from the back of the box, breaking down all the steps. We're going to start on this front left headlight, and when we're all finished up, we'll move on to the right headlight, guys, and work on it as if we were actually working out in the field on a customer's vehicle and see how long it takes in real time. Before we begin, guys, it's always recommended to taper on the headlight in order to protect the surrounding trim and paint. So let's go ahead and do that. So we just finished masking around the headlight, guys. Now we're just gonna go ahead and clean the headlight, make sure that there's no debris, no dirt, any bugs on the headlight. Just get some water sprayed on there and just clean it up before we start. Step number 2, guys, we're going to go ahead and get our 1000 grit sanding disc and our hand pad. We're going to put it on the hand pad, guys, and we're going to start sanding the actual headlight. You always want to start off with the strongest sanding disc you have possible, so we're going to start off with the 1000 grit, and then we'll move on to the 3000 grit, guys. Let's go ahead and spray some water onto the headlight and start sanding. You always want to make sure it's very lubricated, and you always want to work in a side-to-side motion. Make sure you get an even coverage. Step number 3, guys, let's remove the 1000 grit sanding disc from the hand pad and replace it with the 3000 grit sanding disc, guys. We're going to apply it here and repeat the same process like we just did. Step number 4, guys, we're going to go ahead and get our wool pad. We're going to put it on our drill. I'm actually using a corded drill because my cordless drill is actually dead right now. So it doesn't matter if you're using a corded or a cordless drill. Like I said, we are going to be taping half of this headlight, and we're going to be doing half of it with a drill and the other half by hand to see what the major difference is, and using a drill and just doing it by hand, guys. Step number 5, guys, we're going to go ahead and get our plastics polished, and we're going to pour some on our wheel pad, therefore we can apply it onto the headlight. There you guys have it. You can see night and day difference. Now, like I said, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to go ahead and apply plastics, the polish onto the wheel pad, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it by hand to see what the major difference is and if you really need a drill or not. As you can see, we did this side by hand and this one with the drill, guys. So technically you don't need a drill. If you want to have maybe the best possible results, maybe you want to go ahead and grab a drill, but you definitely can do it without a drill, guys. It just takes a little bit of elbow grease and more effort. Let's go ahead and wipe down the residue that was left on by the polish. Make sure the headlight's all cleared up, and let me remove this piece of masking tape. There you guys can see the difference. So we polish this by hand, we polish this with the drill, and this is untouched, guys. Alrighty, guys, we just got off all the residue from off the headlight, and we're ready for our last step, which is applying our headlight sealing. Basically, you know, the protectant, the sealant at the end to seal our work, guys. We're gonna get our headlight sealing, apply some onto our foaming pad that comes in the kit, and apply it onto the headlight from the top to the bottom and the left to right motion, and make sure that we get an even coverage. And just like that, guys, we're all finished up with this headlight. As you can see, the difference between the driver's side headlight and the passenger side headlight, guys. I hope you can tell a night and day difference. It was pretty easy, guys. No more yellow, no more hazy headlights. Okay, guys, so moving on to the passenger side headlight, like I mentioned earlier, we're gonna go ahead and work at it in real time. So I have a timer here on my phone, and we're gonna see how long it would actually take in the real world, already knowing what steps we have to do in order to bring this headlight back to life. So the final sealant applied onto the headlight, the product will dry to the touch in 15 minutes and it will fully cure in 24 hours. So the same time tomorrow around this time, guys, the product should be all cured up and the headlights are good to go. And just like that, guys, we're all finished up with both headlights. As you can see, in the real world, it would actually take you 20 minutes roughly. Once you have mastered all the steps, guys, it would take 20 minutes to restore and complete both headlights. If you have a detailing business, you can always choose to offer this service to customers and price it accordingly. All you want to do is factor the original $30 spent on the kit, and after that, it pretty much comes to how much you'd like to get paid for your time and labor. So just to give you some quick advice, guys, just some quick tips. If you choose to have this as an add-on to, a normal package that you offer, you can choose to charge one price. If that's the only reason you're actually going out to a customer location, though, you can choose to charge another price. These are just some examples on how you can price them, but it's completely up to you. I've actually heard of detailers who don't necessarily focus or care to offer this service. However, they still do, but they price it at a high amount. Therefore, if a customer does decide to go through with the service, it would be worth it for the detailer. So it makes sense in a way, but again, that's just an example that I wanted to throw out there on how you can go about pricing and offering headlight restoration. There you guys have it. Now you know how to properly restore headlights on a car using the Meguairs kit. That's going to be a wrap for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, and press that subscribe button. As always, guys and girls, see you on the next one.